Hi there, this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Leo. Hello Leos, this is your bonus readings where we are trying to figure out what they're feeling. And when we say they, that would be the person of interest. Fucking obviously. I'll get messages from people that will say, and I don't know if they're just trying to be slick, because sometimes people be bored as shit and they just want to cause a ruckus because their life is shit. And they'll say, who's they? Bitch, if I gotta tell you that, you need more help than just tarot card readings. First card here is Connection. This is my Crimson Secrets Oracle that I created. And pre-orders for these cards, my own decks, are finally available again on my website, saltwaterhillstarot.com. You can click that word below more and it's going to bring up my website link. Those are pre-orders, so they're going to take about 4 to 6 weeks to come in. They come out of country. Leo, it's like you guys have met the perfect match, but this person is off limits. There's extreme sexual connection and attraction and compatibility. I mean, you have the perfect match and sexual encounter. The sex between the two of you would be unmatched. It would definitely be unlike anything they've experienced ever, including if they're with a current partner. So there's this energy of unmatched, over the top, insane, physical, sexual connection that hasn't even happened yet. Because it's taboo. It's not meant to happen in that moment of when the desire hits. So there's this pining and this yearning that builds, hence why the Storm Brewing card's on the bottom of the deck. Because the storm brews, because the want, need, it cannot be fulfilled, right? Because it's taboo, it's off limits. There is an ocean of desire that's building up. It will be like a tsunami when it hits. You can see that this woman is actually looking at the shore, right? She's looking at the ocean. And she understands it. She knows that there's something coming. She knows that there's something in the air. She can even feel this obsessive sort of an energy, obsession. There's almost this obsessive, almost taboo, strange thing. This could be very much so someone who was in a relationship or downright married was completely in love with another person. Now, this is not because they're douche and because they're low vibed and they're a fuckboy or fuck girl. Because if that's who you're dealing with, please don't put them in this category, because I'm going to tell you why. Because it doesn't feel like this masculine energy was out looking to fool around, cheat, and just have multiple partners and just be a whore. This feels like I found you when I wasn't looking. There's a huge energy coming through of karma and karmic, which would mean there is a huge karmic lesson that needs to be learned first, or someone's with a karmic partner. Which means that's a season and a reason, right? A karmic partner would be someone that, hey, there's a lesson there, right? The lesson could be codependency. The lesson could be about, I don't know, it's a zillion fucking things. It could be abandonment, right? It's just all kind of stuff. Trauma bonding, you know what I mean? So this person, I always tell you guys too, it always happens when you're not looking. It happens when you least expect it. They were not looking for you or this, but it's there, and it always was there from the second. Almost like it was like from the first moment they saw you. Let's say they saw you 5 years ago, 7 years ago, in elementary school. Fuck, I don't know how far we're gonna go back because it depends. Are we talking just last week or are we talking fucking 27 years ago? This energy of I fucks with you and I don't know why. You could be like someone's not type at all, meaning like you're not their type at all, complete opposites, and they've always felt I fucks with you. I don't know how else to put that, right? Like, I dig you. I'm vibing with your shit. I don't know how else to put that. I would normally say, well, I fucks with you. They've been feeling very almost, I mean, confused is an understatement. Something flipped, intoxicated. You've come away with me. And you have secrets. I mean, yes, it is. I just said that. It's like a secret. I didn't say the exact word secret, but you know what I meant. They weren't looking, found it. I may have said they were secretly in love with someone. I may have just said the word secret. But in any case, there it is, secrets. Hidden. Unknown. Why? Because you can't let people know. This come away with me energy is very hypnotic almost, right? Come away with me in the night. So maybe when they're drinking, maybe when they're in another state of mind of not being fully conscious, whether this is because they are drinking or whether this is because they're daydreaming or they're dreaming, sleeping. There's an extremely, yeah, there it is, romantic vibe. Romance. For those of you that purchase this deck, you can see what this vibe is. It's a red theme. And it's just a little bit more, you know, kind of sexy. These Crimson Secret cards are very sexy. There's a lot of passionate energy coming through. And the sexual encounter card comes out every fucking day. Because that's the energy. Sexual. Self-sabotage. And mouth-watering, that comes out every day too. Well, the self-sabotage is quite self-explanatory. People be fucking up their own shit. You know, mouth-watering, I mean, they are salivating. Let's say, for example, this person's completely single. And you are too. What their shit is that holds them back is the self-sabotage. So any type of healthy soul connection, they're not into. They would be, and that's just the way they're built, not just because it's you. Their vulnerability level is not very huge. So they're open to sexual, obviously sexual encounter, they'd be open to that. They'd be open to this. For them, the storm that's brewing is catching feelings for someone, and they don't catch feelings for people. So whether it's you're single as fuck or whether you're not and there's a complication there somehow, this is not cheating to seek this. This is not someone that goes on Tinder. This is not someone that's on Bumblebee looking and like, oh my God, like this is, don't try to say this is my ex. Bitch, this ain't your ex if he's a fuckface. There is a karmic lesson here, and for some, the karmic lesson might be that they have to leave the current partner because it is expired. Not because, well, they're a good person and I'm just going to burn them because I just am a fuck boy. Yeah, you'll hurt people if you end up leaving and it's not the one. Because sometimes people want it and you don't. But that's not what I mean. Their intention wasn't to just not be wholeheartedly into their connection. That was their intention. And then sometimes shit happens. If it's up to you, be assertive. Gee, I wonder what they want you to do. They want you to do something. Make a move. They want you to speak up. And maybe they want you to say no. No, exclamation mark. No, I am not happy anymore. No, I hate this job. No, I don't want to be in this relationship. No, I'm not in love with you. I love you, but I'm not in love with you. No. Absolutely not. No. If you believe and you have yes with an exclamation mark. If it's not a fuck yes, it's a fuck no. You guys have heard me say that quite often. If it's not a fuck yes, it's a fuck no. Bottom of the deck, I mean, it's romance. Come away with me in the night. It's very romantical. It's very dreamy. It's highly sexually charged. It's every single thing I have been channeling in all of my collective readings. It's very delicious. This is a delicious, tantalizing connection. Can I say it like that? Because that's exactly what it felt like with the mouth watering. It's salacious almost. And I mean, I don't know if salacious would be the right word for it anyways. You have the elephant. This is about mental telepathy here. There's trust. They trust somebody, not knowing why I trust you, because I don't trust nobody's ass. Why I trust you, I don't trust nobody. Right, here's a firefly. I mean, that's exactly why, because it's someone quite exceptional. The firefly speaks about chemistry and spark. Magic and attraction. They're extremely attracted and they don't fucking know why. Head of the pack. See, earlier how you had that card about be assertive, it's up to you. That's the energy of head of the pack. It's about competition, drive, motivation, leading, dominating, persistence, will to win, yada hoo, yada ha. Then you have death, which is Scorpio. That death card right there speaks about obviously scorpionic energy, but something ends and something new needs to begin. So it's a transformation. Some sort of huge transformation needs to happen here. And here we have the Hierophant, which speaks of Taurus, but that's a relationship. So some of them need to evolve into being open to a committed relationship. And then for some of them, it's about transformation of coming out of a relationship. Right? The Taurus card does talk about possessive and stubborn. Very sensual. It's all that same kind of an energy that the reading is basically about. Very strong sexual energy. There's a possessiveness and obsessiveness, that kind of a quality to this. The fuck was that? Give me 1 second if I can pick this up with my toes. Oh yeah, the man. It's the man. The sun. And look, it's yes with an exclamation mark. You see the sun? Yes, exclamation. That's twice you have that. First of all, the sun is yes. It's power, it's success, it's the divine masculine. It's like the divine masculine. First of all, masculine to become a divine masculine would be someone that's gone through the process of enlightenment with the sun. He's gone through his healing. He's not in a fucking toxic karmic relationship. That wouldn't be a divine masculine. No. Because he would know better. He would know that I cannot be in something that I'm not happy in. I can't hurt somebody else, and I'm not living in my truth. So no the fuck a divine masculine wouldn't be secretly cheating on his wife with you. Well, that's my divine masculine. Really? Sounds like just a masculine. This tells me that at some point along the line, this person wakes the fuck up. And we don't just mean like wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey, time to get up in the morning to go to work. This is they wake the fuck up. They crack open, they realize what they want, they realize what they don't want. They realize what's important to them and what's not important to them. They're about to make big, huge changes. Yeah, the heart, exactly, because it's all about love and romance. We had romance earlier. So it's about the heart chakra gets turned on. It's affection, it's kindness. It's their heart just starts to get ushy and gushy and they start to like feel like vulnerable and it's all of that kind of an energy and they're not used to feeling that, remember? That's not their shit. Their shit is not about love and romance and vulnerability. First of all, because that's not what they've always been looking for. It's not their forte. It's not what they would prefer. And also because they were in a relationship for some of them, they're not looking for love and romance. And there it sits. Love and romance. The thing they're not looking for. The fuck was that? It's the house. That's the house card. You also have strength, which is you guys, which is Leo. For some of you, it is about having the strength to leave. It is about having the strength to stand in your power. The extended, I'll pick up the card and show it to you guys. I'm lazy right now. You have the Tower. The Tower energy is shake up, break up. It literally says on here, upheaval, desire, raw energy, anger, survival instinct, impulse, lust, sudden change, action, aggression and chaos. I mean, does this person have Scorpio in their chart? Do they act like that? Are they very aggressive in a sense? Are they very melancholy, like a Scorpio? Are they a little bit more not necessarily very open with the way they feel and their emotions? They're hard to read. Imagine a really hard to read person. It's almost like that, it's like a volcano. Everything that's brewing beneath the surface. It's very interesting energy. Something here is about to blow. All right, let's get into your extended. Below this video, click the word more. And you are going to see all of the information. That first link to my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com, is where you're going to rent this. Go to my website and you're going to look at all the extended videos, and it will be in the special love/oracle videos of my website. Very easy to find. I want to thank you all for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Don't forget, for all of the collective readings that are non-erotic extendeds, those are also found on my website. Oh, no, wait, so sorry. This one is located not in the special love/oracle readings. Your extended, because this is your bonus, is under the what are they feeling. So on my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com, extended readings, look for the what are they feeling on that website. The special love/oracles are the erotic readings that I do for the collectives, because I can't upload those anymore to YouTube. Now, for the patrons of Patreon, nothing changes. I still do a shitload of extendeds, which I upload to Patreon for the collectives. And those are obviously non-erotic cards. So anyways, I'll see you guys in your extended. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Bye.